What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Hey, it's your partner, Frankie P. Um, Happy 2020 to you. Happy 2020 to you. But we all trying to getting older. If you're older than 35, you could probably feel what I'm gonna cover. What's going on, Marty? What's going on, Marty? How you feeling, brother? I know as much as you was jumping up and down and dunking, you probably are dealing with some of the issues that I've been struggling with. It's just some of the struggles that I've had, and what I wanted to cover was 3 moves that you kind of need to know to avoid, especially if you have any type of knee pain, like I was struggling with. You know my story. I'm a little skinny kid growing up, but I was dealing with knee pain and it was killing me. So because it was affecting my quality of life, I wasn't exercising because my knees were hurting. I didn't want to go to the gym. I don't know. Maybe you can feel me. Maybe you can feel me on that one. Hey, Anita, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? Maybe you can feel me on that one. I see you. Happy New Year to you. And maybe you can feel me on that one. That your knees they when they start hurting, you stop going. I was all energetic, man. I'm going to the gym. Let's get this thing in. Let's do it. But after a couple of exercises, my knees start hurting. I'm like, oh, okay, we just gonna call it a day. We just gonna call it a day. Oh, matter of fact, I didn't tag. I needed to tag someone. So give me a second here. I'm gonna see if I can tag someone here. How do I spell it? You get older. Yeah, let me see. There we go. I'm just gonna do that. Boom. And we're just gonna do it like that. All right. But yeah, so that's what happened. So let me cover real quick. I'm going to cover, I was speaking with one of the personal trainers, By Brickhouse. I actually just invited him in just so he can say what's up to you guys too. But these little tips that I'm going to share with you is directly due to what I'm understanding, what I've learned from him. So number one, let's hop right into it. Number 1 are calf raises. And Eddie, if I mess up, please chime in, brother. Please chime in and let me know because I want to make sure I get this correct. Calf raises, they're used, if you can imagine, and this was the analogy that he put to me when he said he's carrying groceries. I don't know if this ever happened to you. He's carrying groceries, he's going up the steps, but sometimes he may almost miss a step or just kind of turn or tweak and that ankle kind of gets on you like that. That's what's happening. So calf raises, what that does, that supports strengthening your feet and your ankles. That supports strengthening your feet and your ankles. And what he recommends, this is what Bodies by Brickhouse recommends. He recommends the exercise of calf raises. And how now what I'm going to try to explain to you through verbiage is how do you do those calf raises. The calf raises are done, and you can do this at home. You don't have to you don't have to have this all out gym. You can do these things at home. And what he does, he picks an object. It could be a chair. It could be a table. One of the best things you could probably do is use the back of your chair. And what you would do, you would actually, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. No, the calf raises, what he wants you to do, he wants you to actually turn your feet into 3 different positions. So if you can imagine, these are your feet. You would do one this way, one with your feet turned out, and one with your feet turned in. And what you're going to do, you'll do 10 rotations. You'll do 10 counts, exercises in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 inwards, 10 straight, and 10 with your feet outwards. Do 3 sets of calf raises, and that's going to help you to strengthen your ankles and your feet, and it is not going to hurt your knees. Say that again, Frankie P. It's not going to hurt your knees, but it's going to strengthen your ankles and it's going to strengthen your feet. If you played any basketball, you've already had, we call it a busted wheel. That's what we call it. You got a busted wheel, flat tire. Okay. The second exercise was the hip flexors. The hip flexors, and what happens is if you've seen athletes, what it was explained to me is that if you see athletes, the reason athletes, when they have weak hip flexors, they might tend to have a groin injury. They'll tend to then have a groin injury because they have the weak ligament in here. So how do you strengthen that? Make sure your heels go below the step and pause at the top. Okay. Hey, cuz, what's going on, Tia? So make sure your heels go. Okay, let me read that, Eddie, so I can say this correctly. Make sure your heels go below the step and a slight pause at the top. Okay, make sure you take a slight pause when you get to the top. So it's not up, down. It's up, 1, 2, down. So you can feel it. Up, 1, 2, down. I can hear Maria and Gabby getting ready to come in here. So that's the now the hip flexor. The hip flexor, use a chair. You can use a chair. Oh, and let me revert back. If you are using the calf raises, you can either do it one of two different ways. If you're strong enough and your balance is good, you can do it without any assistance. If you need assistance, hold on to the wall, hold on to a chair just for balance so you can get your calf raises done. When you're doing your leg swing, your hip flexors, you will utilize that by doing a leg swing. How do you do the leg swing? The leg swing, you're just going to literally lift your leg up over the object. And the way Buddies by Brickhouse, the way he explains it to me is you'll do it more like a windshield wiper. More like a windshield wiper. You use it more like a windshield wiper, and make sure your hip goes up. Come on, you guys, you can come and say hello. You can make sure your legs go up, and whatever your object is, make sure your leg goes up over that object. I'm going to show you some videos too, just so you don't have to listen to me talking. So what does he recommend? He recommends that you swing your leg over the object until you feel the burn. How long? Until you feel the burn. Feel the burn, feel the burn. And then do 5 more. Then do 5 more. So after you feel the burn, then complete it by doing 5 more just to push yourself through. Just to push yourself through. And the third one that I'm going to cover, the third one, we all probably deal with this. And then what this does is going to help stabilize your knee. It's the hamstring curl. If you've played any type of sport, what's up, Kelvin? Over and back like a windshield wiper. That's on the leg swing. Yeah. But the hamstring curl, if you've been in a gym and you had to lay on your stomach and you actually had to pull your legs up, that's the hamstring curl. By doing the hamstring curl, you're gonna have less pain, less injury, because it's going to support building that knee. Right around that knee is going to strengthen that knee. I know I'm not the only one who's just had to take 1 or 2 steps, and then as soon as you take a step, it feels like that knee is going to give way. If it's ever happened to you, you want to make sure you start working the quadricep and also and work the hamstring too. But I didn't go to the hamstring because that's actually putting strain on your knee, and I'm covering the opposite. So you want to look at doing the hamstring curl, the hamstring curls. You want to do the hamstring curls, and that's going to put less strain on your knees, and it's going to help to stabilize the knee. Ed Tyson, what's going on, brother? Oh yeah, yes. I know you had that. You had some knee injuries, dealing with some knee issues also, brother. Hey, I was feeling you, brother. But haven't seen you in a minute. But those are the three things that I wanted to cover. Now, if you like to see some of the videos that I have that show you can physically see the exercise, and these are pretty simple exercises that you can do at home. You don't have to run out to the gym. You can actually do this at home, and then when you feel confident, comfortable, like I said, I stopped going because my knees started giving me pain. So then I can start going back. So I had to do some research. Just do some research, understand why I was feeling this pain, get around the pain, because I knew I wanted to go to the gym. I knew it was good for me, but that pain was stopping me from going. So if you want to see some of the physical the videos, shoot me a text, leave me a comment, shoot me a text. Reach out to me. I'll send you those videos. And if you want to know what I'm taking to help me deal with lessening the pain on my knees, reach out to me and I can give you that information also. So this is let me go ahead because Eddie's telling me something else. Standing hamstring curls. I missed that. Put it in the comments here for me. Put it in the comments here because it went by so quick that I did not catch it, and I want everyone to see who's looking at this video to make sure that they are benefiting from that type of professional knowledge that you have too, not just through me. I wanted to make sure that they getting that information from a professional. So that's Bodies by Brickhouse is where I got this information. I'm going to, if you reach out to me, I'll send you some of the videos and share some of those videos with you too. And if you want to know what I'm taking, reach out to me. I'll let you know what I'm taking also. So this is your partner, Frankie P. This is 2020, baby. This is 2020. We are getting this thing going. Not only mentally. We're going to get our health. We're going to build up. We're going to get our health together. And then, thank you. Hey, thank you for all your help, Eddie. Thank you for everybody who watched. Please like this, share it. If you want, like I said, if you wanted more information, just reach out to me and I'll share that with you too. Remember, you change your perspective, you change your life. You change your perspective, you change your life. In 2020, come on, Maria, tell them, baby. When you change your perspective, you're not gonna say it. Man, she's going on me. You're gonna change your life. The kids in the back, they having fun. We having fun. Everybody's gonna have fun. 2020. This knee pain is going by the wayside. And I'll holler at y'all on the other side. Peace.